Hello, teacher.
Chị Dũng. Hello, chị Dũng. Hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
How are you today, Dũng?
I'm good today.
Right. Did you go to school today?
Mm, no, I didn't.
Okay. You learn, just study from Monday to Friday. At the weekends are your day off, right?
Yes.
Okay. Good. What did you do today?
Mm, I don't remember exactly what did I do today.
Hmm. Did you go somewhere today?
No, I'm not. Just stay at home.
Just stayed at home. Okay. You stayed at home and spent all day sleeping or watching TV.
Can you ask again?
I mean that I mean that did you spend all day sleeping or watching TV at home?
Maybe I just sleep
Uh,
and do the homework.
uh, do homework, right? Okay, good. All right. So, Jisung, have you ever reached an agreement with your friend? Have you ever reached an agreement with your friend?
Mm, yes.
Um, so, can you tell me what was that agreement? What was that agreement? Rồi, mình có thể nói cô là
Mm,
cái buổi trước mình học về reach an agreement đấy, tức là hai người đồng ý là phải đúng không? Đồng ý ở đây thì có thể hiểu là bàn luận về một chuyến đi chẳng đó và dẫn đến và tranh luận với nhau đấy, mỗi người sẽ ra một ý kiến và cuối cùng dẫn đến một cái gọi là kết quả cuối cùng, đúng không? Cái quyết định cuối cùng xem là đi đâu, đúng không nhỉ? Okay, so can you tell me about your agreement with your friend?
maybe we have. It's hard to explain by English.
It is so hard, right? Okay, maybe your friend did. Have you ever gone somewhere with your friend? No, go when when gone traveling with your friend.
No.
No. How about the picnic? Have you guys ever gone for picnic?
Yes.
Hmm, okay. So where was the location?
It's on Green.
Right. Was it nearby your house? Is it,
No, it's not.
it was far away from the house, right?
Yes, very fun.
What did your friend and you and your friend do in the during going for a picnic?
Can you ask again?
Okay. Okay. What did you and your friend do there?
Mm, play football and maybe
Play
play football and play some games there.
played football and played something. Great. All right. Only you and your friends went for a picnic. Who, who else did you go with? Who else did you go with? Apart from your friend?
With my teacher.
Oh, your teacher. Maybe this was a project at school, right? And the whole class, your whole class went for a picnic. That was so good. What did you learn from going for a picnic?
I didn't learn anything.
I mean that when you went to a picnic, right? Went for a picnic, you might know how to make a tent, right? How to make a tent, how to prepare food to serve for other classmates. Did you do that? Did you do that in you? Ism? Did you cook dishes for your classmates?
No, not.
No. Who did that?
Chef.
Chef. Oh, yeah. Okay. So from that picnic, did you make any new friends? Did you make more friends?
No. Yes, maybe.
I think that was the best time for you guys to have a chat, right? To share with each other about something happening during your lives, during their lives, things like that. Okay. So sometimes you need to actively propose, actively recommend a project, and you and the whole classmates can do that. So you guys may have a great time together. Okay, so in this lesson today, we're gonna practice another skill in English, which is writing. Look at this task. Look at the photo. Do you know this film? And you name the actor.
I know this film.
Oh, what is the name of the film?
It's Iron Man.
Um, Iron. Iron Man, right?
Iron Man. Yes.
Can you name the actor here? The actor.
It's Robert Downey.
Robert. Robert. Tony. Hey.
Yes.
Maybe you are a big fan of this film, right?
No, I'm not.
So how on earth do you know that?
Can you ask again?
How on earth do you know that? You are not a big fan of the film?
My friend, my best friend, is a big fan. It's a big fan of this film.
And he always shares with you anything about this film, right?
Yes.
Hey, yes. So your answers are correct. Are all correct. The film is Iron Man 3. The actor is Robert Downey. So let's learn some vocabularies relating to film. Now for the first word, we're gonna have
character, character,
Character.
and so this is character, person or an animal in the book. Play character. Now about plot.
Plot. Plot.
Plot.
So what does the meaning of plot?
The series of events that form the story of a novel, play, film.
That's right. And the plot. You can consider plot to be the most important key, and the main bone of the whole story or of the whole film. That is so important, which can construct the film or build the film up to a new level, to the whole thing. So the next one, I have scene.
Scene. Scene.
Scene.
Scene, place where something happens, especially something unpleasant. Scene. Okay. Now this one,
script, script,
Script.
script. A written text, play, film, broadcast, talk, etc. This is script. Next one,
soundtrack, soundtrack,
Soundtrack.
soundtrack. All the music, speech, sounds that are recorded for a bit. Next one,
Contraction. Contraction.
Contraction.
contraction. The process of becoming smaller. Contraction. Now next one,
formal, formal,
Formal.
very correct and suitable for official or important occasions. Formal. So this is formal. For example, you have to wear formal clothes when you go to school. Formal clothes here are uniforms. Uniform. Do you have to wear uniforms when you go to school? Okay, chị Dũng, do you have to wear uniforms when you go to school?
Yes, I have to.
Now, so let's move on to the line. Learn the invitations. And in this slide, you will discover some more structures used to invite someone. Okay, so these structures are invitations. Now the first structure we're gonna have would you like infinitive. For example, would you like to take a cup of coffee? Would you like, and then to infinitive. To infinitive, okay? Or you can use why don't you? Why don't you? Or why don't we? And then infinitive without to. Why don't you go to the cinema with me? Okay. So next one we have how about. For example, how about going around the lake? Or do you fancy, say, do you fancy having having seafood at the restaurant? Like that. Rồi, thế thì cấu trúc thứ nhất là gì? Chúng ta có would you like plus to infinitive. Would you like cộng với to verb nha. Nghĩa là bạn thích cái gì? Muốn cái gì? Đó. Why don't you? Why don't we? Nghĩa là tại sao không làm cái gì đó? Đúng không nhỉ? Tại vì cái chỗ đằng sau we này, đấy, đằng sau why don't you? Why don't we đó? Thì chúng ta chỉ cộng với một verb này thôi, chúng ta sẽ không có to verb nữa. How about thì chúng ta cộng với động từ nhân đuôi ing và do you have fancy? You do the same. Okay. Now, chị Dũng, you have 4 minutes to write down all the structures on the notebook. So,
Okay.
so let's write. Have you finished?
Let me repeat. I'm done.
Okay, Jisung, let's read the task below and the letter on the right. Find the parts of the letter that match the elements from 1 to 4 of the text. Okay. You and a friend went to see a film at the cinema recently. Write a letter to another friend in which you say what film saw and you went with, give your personal opinion of the film, mention what you did after the film, and invite your friend to do an activity with you soon. Got that?
Yes.
Let's find the parts of the letter that match the elements from 1 to 4. Okay, for this task, you're gonna have 6 minutes to complete. 6 minutes for you.
Mm, read and answer the question.
Okay, you can read out loud your answers.
My answer on
Number one, what was the film? What was the film that the author experienced? The person saw. Okay, number one, you can say, and you can see that what film you saw and who went with. Who you went with. You have to look at the film, at the letter. You find what is the name of them? What was the name? The name was Iron Man 3. Who you went with? Say, I went with my friend, Eddie. Okay, so say, circle it, circle it. Have to find, have to circle or underline. Okay. Chúng ta chỉ tìm thông tin thôi, thông tin có chứa thôi, mình khoanh vào cái vùng như vậy. Cái vùng mà chứa thông tin cả what film went with, không nhỉ? Khoanh vùng.
done.
Okay, let me check. Give your personal opinion of the film. The special effects are amazing, and there's a clever plot, lots of twists, things like that. It's very. Next one. Oh, okay. You also mentioned it's in a new film. It is the main personal opinion of the author. Of Jake, I know of Andy. Now mention what you did after the film. What you did after the film.
Mm,
Okay. Number 4. Invite a friend to do an activity with you soon. Hey, do you fancy going to cinema next week? Now, asterisk. Look at the part of the letter where Andy mentions his personal opinion and really the aspects below. Which ones does he mention? Acting, characters, ending, plot, scene, script, soundtrack, special effects. Now, you have to read the letter again and tell me which one does he mention. Okay, in on the words here and on the aspects here. And so you have to underline on the letter. You have 6 minutes to complete. So finished? You
Yes.
finished. Let me check. All right. First of all, Andy mentions special effects, which is so clear, which is obvious on the letter. Next one, plot, script. Okay. So Andy mentions three aspects: special effect, plot, and script. Is it okay? Why not characters here? Oh, characters. Also a character. The Iron films. No, the letter. Andy doesn't mention any characters here. He just mentions the Iron Man film. So this is the name of the film, not the characters. Okay, not a character. Okay. Now, let's move on to another part. Before we move on to the next slide, let's read writing strategy first. Okay, what about writing strategy? When you write something, you must have some certain strategies. And in this strategy here, it's so important for you to adapt into where you can apply the strategy in most letter forms. Okay. Rồi, cái phần này thì mình sẽ cố gắng là trong lúc cô giảng mình cố gắng ghi chép lại nhé, để lát nữa mình có thể mà hình dung lại, xem cái cách của mình, cái trình viết như thế nào. Now, when you write a letter to a friend or a relative, start with dear, okay? Dear someone, dear me, then comma. Dear someone, comma. Dear gửi thân gửi ai đó và tiếp theo phải dấu phẩy nhé. Begin the main part of a letter with a short introduction. Chúng ta bắt đầu cái phần chính của cái bức thư ấy, phần đầu chính bức thư với một cái gì nhỉ? Một lời giới thiệu ngắn gọn thôi, with a short introduction. You can use phrases like, how are you? Okay? How are you? Sorry, I didn't reply sooner. Thanks for your letter. So these are some useful phrases you can use to start the main part of the letter. Is it okay?
Okay.
Next one, writing paragraphs. Do not use. So these are some warning concerns. There are some concerns you need to take a look at. Do not use very formal language in your letter. Chúng ta khi mà viết thư nhá, chúng ta nên hạn chế viết những cái sử dụng ngôn ngữ nó mang tính chất là rất là ở mức độ mà nó rất là trang trọng ấy. Chúng ta không nên, đúng không? Khi viết cho bạn người thân thì chúng ta nên tránh những cái từ ngữ trang trọng đi. Được chưa nhỉ? Này, và để tránh những cái việc sử dụng trang trọng thì mình có thể rút gọn, đúng không? Dùng cái dạng rút gọn của từ, ví dụ như là chúng ta sẽ we use contractions like it's, there's, etc. Đúng không? It's gì đó. There's a lot of things you can try. Okay. So this is contractions. Đấy, cái dạng viết tắt của nó nhỉ. So you have to finish the main part of the letter with a short paragraph. You can use phrases like that's all now. Phrases like that's all now, that's all for now. I'd better go now. Write again soon. And the letter, love or best wishes. Your first name. Is that okay?
Okay.
Finished. Finished writing the writing strategies on a notebook. Giờ cái phần thì sẽ cố gắng là sẽ ghi nhớ nhé. Thì sự lưu ý ở đây. Đấy, lưu ý. Đó. Nó có hết trong phần này rồi. Con sẽ cố gắng ghi chép. Hoặc không thì lát nữa cô sẽ gửi phần slide này em sẽ tham khảo. Rồi, thế thì ở đây cô có cái task này thì cô sẽ ra cho Dũng làm cái bài tập. I will give you the assignment as the homework, right? And you have to answer questions from 1 to 5. Và chúng ta sẽ trả lời câu hỏi từ 1 cho đến 5 nhé. Dựa vào cái bài này. Sau khi trả lời được xong thì con đã hình dung rõ là cái nội dung của cái bài này như thế nào, đúng không? Và buổi sau thì mình sẽ viết bài nhé. Sẽ viết bài ở trên lớp, cô chữa luôn. Không mang về nhà gì, rồi lại không có thời gian làm. Okay. So this is the end of our lesson today. Thank you very much for attending the session. See you next time. Goodbye.
See you next time.